to ejections, not before arrest. Please report any violations to the authority to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Ejection to the upcoming Pacers game as your team competes with some of the best teams in the league. Open our mobile app to the upcoming.
And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. And unfortunately for these teams, Clark, they've both been hit with the injury bug.
You never like to see that, B.A. You never want to see teams less than full strength. But you know what? Sometimes it's somebody else's opportunity in these kinds of cases. Let's see if somebody else can really seize the opportunity they're going to get.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Brooks in at the two-guard spot. Turner against Robinson. Wagner. Thompson pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner finds Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. MP, a screen on Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Orlando. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. So it's Orlando now. 4-point game. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Up top, Turner. Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block. And they're pushing it up. Here's Black. That one's wide left. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP, the pass to Halliburton. Back to MP. They set the screen. Into the lane. Out to Thompson. Off target from outside. Magic trail by 4. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. To win the cold spell. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP against Brooks. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 7 points.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Black. Shoots over Halliburton. Black, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Halliburton misses. And Brooks has got the ball here for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Now Wagner. Bancaro outside. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
Bancaro will score it in a multitude of ways. Nice jumper in rhythm there.
MP against Brooks. MP, the pass to Wesley. To the inside. Thompson. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
First team foul.
Here's Brooks. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And there's a pick. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Brooks against MP, and he drives in, and the layup is good.
Against contact, too. How about that? They really made MP work for that hoop inside.
Brooks, the pass to Bancaro. Wagner, left side. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Brooks, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Simons is checked in for Orlando. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 11 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Brooks. Orlando again missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
A nice shot by MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Magic trail by 4. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He picked up 29 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP finds Thompson. MP, a screen on Wagner. Brooks against MP. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner, no good. For Orlando, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Dunn, he's checked in for Wagner. Brooks against MP. Back to Simons. Brooks outside. Nails it from 3. Brooks has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Bomber, the screen on Brooks. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Bancaro. Jones against Simons. On the wing, Brooks. It's rebounded by Indiana. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
MP is screen on Simons. Jones misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Defensive foul.
Orlando leading. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. He's out there with MP. Miles Turner out there with Thompson. And it's Wesley in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Roddy, the pass to Dunn. And a two-handed jam!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And it's the Magic with the ball. 3-point lead. Simons against Halliburton. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wagner. Out to Simons. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Simons has got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
On the wing, MP, defended by Wagner. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Indiana. The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in.
Number 0, Anthony Black.
MP with it. He's got 18. Wesley, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wesley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Hoop poked away. Stolen by MP. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hey, if the defense doesn't lock him up and leaves a gap, MP pretty much has to make the pass there.
Simons against MP. And it's Simons missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Here's Simons. And another miss by Orlando. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. There's a screen by Turner. Now MP. 29 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Black, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP finds Thompson. Back to MP. There's a screen by Turner. MP drives in from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Black.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the double with Thompson. Robinson Earl, the pass to Dunn. Here's Wagner. Here's Black. Here's Dunn. Hits the trifecta. Dunn's got 5 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's MP. Great D that time from Simons. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wagner outside, lets the three fly. The Pacers pull it in. Wesley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Brooks, he's checked in for Simons. And he sinks the second. And here's Brooks. 13 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 15.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Brooks against MP. Driving inside. Pass to Turner. Here's Wesley. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Takes a step back.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
You know, Graham, players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
MP with it. Checked by Brooks. Turner passes to MP. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brooks from outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Here's MP. There's the... Oh, MP! Stunning!
Just flashy enough. MP keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
Orlando leading by 4. Here's Black. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Caro, he's checked in for Orlando. Hits both from the stripe. The Pacers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. Indiana, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
You know, one of the things you love about MP, he is certainly a team-first kind of a guy. Individual stats really don't do much for him. He wants to win, period.
And Carroll passes to Robinson Earl.
And they're sitting at number 2 in the NBA in field goal percentage. They've got a smart offensive system in place. You won't see them forcing shots too often.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. He hits the second from the line. Here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 20. MP inside. Brooks defending. Now here's Turner. He's covered closely. Here's MP. Rebound by the Magic. Ben Carroll's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th. So it's Orlando ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the Magic.
And that'll do it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate.
He's checked in for Indiana. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. To the middle. Here's Brooks. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Black in at the 1. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP just showing off the vert.
Orlando leading by 14. Here's Black. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Drills it from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
MP finds Thompson. Here's MP. Thompson passes to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, when a guy like MP has the ball, defenders are prone to fall for that.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Magic have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Thompson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Pacers trail by 17. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Turner, a screen on Banchero. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Wagner against Thompson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brooks with it. Turner covering.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The free throw drops for Brooks. And Brooks drops them both. Pacers trail by 19. There's a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
Tonight he's gone 3 of 6 from the foul line. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Orlando making a switch here. Simons checked in. Robinson. And they recover it. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Black's got 6.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And stolen by MyCareer. They double him with MP. Oh, there's the alley. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
MP looking around. The three. It's hauled in by Robinson. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And with tonight.
Win some, you lose some. These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.